I'm Mary Rosario. I'm one of the physics professors at St. Mary's College of California. I'm also chair of the physics and astronomy department. So I'm going to talk a little bit about our program at St. Mary's. We offer a bachelor's in science as well as a bachelor's in arts and physics. The BAS is best if what you want to do is you want to pursue a career in some sort of scientific or technical field. So if you want to work, for instance, in some type of engineering department, research and development, that type of thing. It's also great if you want to do graduate work in physics or something related. So once again, something like engineering or something mathematical. The BA is what you want to do is if you want to do something like med school or law school, because physicists do things other than physics at times, and it has a little bit more wiggle room in its curriculums if you want to take other courses that are outside of physics and math. In the first year, our students take an introduction to physics. It's a 2-semester sequence. The first one is Newtonian mechanics, basically how things move, and it covers things like oscillations and waves and thermodynamics. Second semester is E&M, electricity, magnetism, and optics. And at the same time you're taking these courses, you're taking calculus courses because, how can I say this? There's a lot of math and physics. Calculus is the backbone of a lot of it. The second year is a transition from lower division courses to upper division coursework, and you look at modern physics, which is special relativity and an intro to quantum mechanics. You're also taking vector calculus, and you're taking your first upper division course, which is computational physics, which is kind of awesome. It's computational techniques to solve problems. So things that you can't solve with a nice equation. How do you handle that? It's an intro to programming also in either MATLAB or Python. And then after that, there's a whole slew of upper division courses. So things like analytical mechanics, which is mostly upper division mechanics. How do things move? Again, with more depth. Upper division electricity and magnetism, more thermo and stat mech, and upper division quantum, as well as electronics and instrumentation. We also have special topics in physics, and what's in there changes depending on who teaches it. So most recently I taught solid state physics, which was looking, for instance, at how to describe the structure of solid materials and kind of looking also at why solids do the things they do. So how do they conduct heat? Why do some things conduct heat better than others? How do solids conduct electricity? Why are some things better electrical conductors than others? And we also touched a little bit on semiconductors. Next semester, it's going to be it's called Small Particles, Big Data, and it's going to be Professor Kittner teaching it. She'll be looking at particle physics with an emphasis on the computational techniques behind dealing with large data sets, because that field generally has large data sets. Let's see, what else can I tell you about? I can tell you about our classes, our class sizes, and the students in them. We have, in the lower division, anywhere from 25 to 35 students in a class. Our upper division classes, anywhere from 5 to 13 or so students. The physics majors work a lot with the dual degree engineering students, as well as the math students. They have a common set of courses that they work together with as they go through their discipline. So a lot of those students know each other and get to know each other fairly well over the 4 years. A few of our students do independent studies or research with our faculty. The most recent independent study that I can remember off the top of my head is on fluid dynamics. And just this past summer, a couple of students did some summer research with one of our faculty on astrophysics. There's probably a lot more that I didn't cover. This was mostly just talking about the curriculum. If there's something you want to know, you are more than welcome to reach out and send me a message about it. I'm sure my contact information is somewhere here. Email is best. And